no misery.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
Oh, thanks.
Does Miss Margot know you're in, sir?
I don't think anybody knows I'm staying here, Morton.
What's all the racket upstairs, Morton?
Racket, miss? I've no idea.
That'll be your Aunt Jane in an alcoholic frenzy.
I've never heard such a row.
Oh, good heavens, I hope the fool doesn't go and wake me up. I shall be annoyed if I get done out of this last tablet. I particularly want to find out what's the matter with you two. Well, come on, get on with it.
Sam?
What?
What?
Sam, would you like to help me do these up?
If you like. Do you want any paper?
No, I don't think so.
Well, what's it for then?
Only charity.
Oh.
Well?
Sam,
Yes?
do you think this is enough string?
I should think so.
Oh, come on, you're not thinking about string, either of you.
You have had a rotten holiday, haven't you? I'm so sorry, Sam.
That's better.
And I've treated you disgracefully.
You have.
Well, you're going to be a great help, I can see that.
I don't wonder you're bitter. But Sam, you needn't be.
Why not?
Well, I am going to marry you.
Ah.
You are?
Of course I am.
Did I do something?
Oh, no.
Why have you been going on like this?
Oh, Sam, I can't tell you.
Now, don't be idiotic, you know you'll have to.
But people don't just break off engagements for nothing.
I did. Practically nothing.
Well, you must tell me now.
But I'm so ashamed of it.
But you must.
Well, you see... Oh, it's too silly, Sam.
No, go on.
You're wasting my time, child.
Well, you see, your name is Potts, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, the other day, Mommy said to Morton, "Where's Mr. Potts?" And then it suddenly came over me that if I married you, people would say, "Where's Mrs. Potts?"
Yes.
And that would be me, wouldn't it?
Yes.
And not only that, but Mrs. Sam Potts.
What about it?
I just didn't think I could stand it, that's all.
Do you mean to say that you were prepared to break off our engagements on account of my name being Potts?
I only felt like that for a day or so.
Ah, well, I must say.
Oh, I told you it was silly.
Silly?
Well, if you wanted something to be snobbish about, why didn't you pick on something with more sense in it?
There isn't anything.
Well, what about my father being a grocer, for instance?
Well, he's a very successful grocer, Sam.
Nevertheless, he started life out as a shop assistant. Why don't you think of that before it's too late?
I don't see how that has anything to do with you. Now,
You can't get away from hereditary now, you know.
I don't know. There's nothing very professional about the way you do up parcels, for instance.
Fine! Get some other amateur to do it.
Now then.
I'm very sorry, but you made me tell you. I can't help it if your father's a grocer.
So you did think of that?
Well, it was all part of the Potts business, really. I mean, when we're married, people are bound to say, "There go the Sam Potts. They made their money out of jam pots." I couldn't help think of that, could I?
Well, all I can say is that...
But I've got over it now, Sam. I shan't think of it again.
Oh, but yes, you will. Once you get a thought like that into your head, little things will keep reminding you of it. When anybody says, "Pass the salt," you'll think, "I am Mrs. Sam Potts, and my children are the descendants of a grocer."
I know, I've been a horrid little snob.
Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth.
So what's your father, anyway?
Yes, what?
Something in the city.
Ah, a money grubber, eh? Well, I don't see there's too much to be proud of in that.
Now, don't go saying things about Daddy, because I won't have it. He's a darling.
What may be, but I could tell you a few things about him that would make you grateful you're even legitimate.
I have nothing against your father.
I have. He's a nurse warrior.
And I've nothing against yours, Sam. I'm sure I shall love him.
You know quite well you could never love a grocer.
All right then. I guess there's nothing more to be said.
Nothing.
I mean, it's hopeless, isn't it? If that's the way you feel.
Absolutely.
So I suppose we had better call it off, hadn't we?
I suppose so.
Pity. I thought it would be okay. Once I told you.
What am I supposed to do?
Kiss her, you fool!
I was hoping you'd be able to overlook it.
It's not a case of being able to overlook it. It's just a little beyond my peasant mind, that's all.
Oh, Sam, it isn't a peasant mind. It's a lovely one. Why do you say that?
Well, being brought up the way I was told to marry for love, that's all.
That's the line to take.
Oh, Sam.
And, well, I was rather under the impression that you loved me, that's all.
But I do. I do love you.
That's better.
I'm sorry, but I don't see how you can.
Oh, please don't talk like that. Please.
Well, I mean, to me, the only thing that matters is love.
Oh, Sam, I'm so happy. And I've been so wretched these past few days.
You've been wretched.
But we'll forget all about it, shall we?
Yes, please.
And we'll tell the others we're engaged again. They'll be so happy. And we'll tell Mopsy first, because she's such a sweet old Nosy Parker. And Sam?
Yes?
I'm sure I shall love your father really. He must be the salt of the earth.
Why did you have to drag that word in again?
Now, come on. Get on with your tying up.
Haven't you got more sense than to remind him of parcels at this stage?
It is rather a pity we haven't any paper, though. I'm sure you'd make lovely parcels, really.
Oh.
What's the matter?
It's not going to work, you know.
What isn't?
Us.
What do you mean, Sam?
Look, we've got to face it, Margot. Life's going to be impossible under these circumstances. I'm never going to be able to wrap a parcel again. Never.
Aren't you being a bit touchy about all of this?
Oh, so I'm being touchy.
Well, what does it matter if you never do up another parcel?
It'll matter every Christmas, won't it?
That's only once a year. How can you be so small?
Oh, touchy and small.
Oh, Sam, don't be such a clot.
Okay, a small, touchy clot. Anything else?
Yes, if you must know. I think you're a stubborn fool.
Well, at least we understand each other now, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Well, I must say it's more than I do.
Would you care to putt?
I should be delighted.
I'm afraid it won't be light for long.
Ah, shan't matter. Be much more fun in the dark.